Hello people, this is Squash Corner, and I'm going to kind of react and discuss of a video Zero did, a well-known Smash player, about not liking top tier mains in Smash Ultimate, because I feel like this topic makes an interesting discussion.
They will play as lame as possible with the lamest character possible, and the whole point of the game is to win. And that, I mean, it's competition. I respect it. It's what it is. I did it for a long time. But it's exhausting because it does ruin the game.
So I find this interesting because what does he mean by it ruins the game? Let's just say, let's throw an example out. If you're playing Smash Ultimate and you're seeing Steve's and Kazuya's, right? You're going to be sick of seeing the same few characters each time. So that's a part of what ruins it. Not just that, but if they're optimally one of the best characters in the game where they touch you once and you practically die. The thing is, it's like, I low-key kind of blame the game itself. Like, I don't blame the players, because it's like, you know, if you play a competitive game, it doesn't even have to be, it could be considered a party game, it could be considered any game, but human beings just love winning. You know, you get that dopamine fix, you get that good sensation of winning. In Smash history, there's always the top of the top, like, of best characters. Usually the game ends in a way where there's like a top 5 in a sense. Smash Ultimate's very balanced, but like a little Matt Ganondorf, they're not in the same levels as, like, you know, the Jokers, Steves, Kazuyas, and whoever. So when you have these types of situations, it's inevitable to leave the game in a bad state, because you're just gonna be fighting people who want the win, and who doesn't want to win. It feels good to win, so you're gonna be fighting the same options over and over, and it ends up just becoming like a really dull experience.
The reality is that you kind of want to be somewhere in the middle, right? You want to be able to enjoy competition and have fun with it, meaning that you care a bit and you participate within the parameters of the competition, but you don't take it so serious to the point where you yourself have no fun with it, right?
I feel like what he said could be applied into any type of competitive game you're into. So something that I like is, basically, if somebody told me, I want to get serious in this game, I want to do tournaments, I want to see success, blah, 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 I would, you know, it's very easy to be like, oh, just choose top tier. It's possible they wouldn't like the top tier character. You know, there's chances of that. Pretend they hate Minecraft or something, so they're never going to use Steve or whatever. So basically, it's very easy to get burnt out if you're using or doing something you don't like. So if somebody is serious, honestly, my opinion, I would probably tell them, use a good character, but a character that you actually have fun with. It doesn't have to be the best character. It has to be just like the best character you have fun with. And if it's not a top 5 character, but you at least have fun with that character, it doesn't matter what game it is, Street Fighter, Tekken, whatever, find that perfect balance of you're gonna have fun because you love this character, their playstyle, how they are, and you also have that chance, you know, that little boost in a sense, that since it's a good character, you're probably going to see more results, if that makes sense. But that's my personal opinion if I gave somebody that advice.
I learned towards the end of my career, actually it took me forever, where I was actually getting better at the game faster and enjoyed better games when I was genuinely having fun with the game. When I was enjoying myself in practice sessions and not stressing out over notes, I found myself to be able to learn better.
This point's very interesting because I feel like a lot of people would question, like, how are you not taking the game seriously and getting better? Like, how does that entirely make sense? You know what I mean? Like, if you're more serious with the game, you're gonna look at details, you know what I mean? You're gonna look at detailed sheets of how exactly to get better or how to execute stuff. The thing is, it's like, something very interesting is I personally reflect on this too, where there's times where, like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get better at Smash today, so I'm playing Smash seriously, and I'm doing kind of only optimal stuff for me not to potentially kill myself or whatever. But when you have a fun, let's just say you're playing casual, there's no reason to take casuals seriously. It kind of gives you that opportunity to make really weird decisions. So for example, like, I feel like if you want to get good at spiking, for example, or edge guarding, if you play casual and you're just like, and just throw yourself out for that potential edge guard, that's good practice, because you don't care if you die or not because it's casual. It's not like there's money on the line or anything like that. So when you actually throw yourself out and do these risky options and it works, you could learn new opportunities to get that kill, to get you know, more damage or to learn these types of setups. So casual play actually is a good key component of getting better as a player. That's all I really have to say. I just found this topic very interesting. I've been streaming Smash for like 3 years, so it's funny to replicate my experiences and other people's experiences. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. If you like this type of video, give me a like, and I love you. Goodbye.